Turkey-US relations, the relationship indeed, it's become increasingly strained in recent months, with Ankara appearing to blame Washington for nearly every crisis in the country. American officials, though, have continued to call Turkey a close ally.
The United States as a friend and partner of Turkey.
Turkey's been a strong ally for decades.
We believe Turkey's a genuine partner.
Well, the Turkish foreign minister, however, has doubts about the friendship with America.
It is sadly true that the Turkey-U.S. bilateral relationship is under severe strain. While we in Turkey are under intense internal and external pressures, not of our design, we have, in turn, been criticized, neglected, and ignored on vital matters. The blame is put on us for rising anti-Americanism. It is no secret that, due in large part to the lack of U.S. focus on the issues that are poisoning our relations, Turks are more dubious than ever about the value of our alliance.
RT's Gaine Chichikan went to the U.S. State Department to ask for clarification with the relationship between Ankara and Washington.
The State Department refuses to say that U.S.-Turkey relations have worsened under the Obama administration, despite Turkish officials' constant claims and accusations against the U.S. From the latest, the Turkish Energy Minister Berat Albayrak said his ministry had come under a U.S.-originated cyber attack. Among other things, Turkish officials accused the U.S. of not doing enough to support Turkey in its operations in Syria and questioned American presence at the Incirlik air base. They blasted the U.S. for supporting Kurdish fighters in Syria. Last week, the Turkish foreign minister wrote, quote, that the Turkey-U.S. bilateral relationship is under severe strain, end quote. Meanwhile, in contrast to this, the State Department called the relationship mature, open, and frank.
Looking at the past 4-8 years, do you think relations with Turkey have deteriorated, have worsened, and if you agree with that, why?
I think that I would never say that they've worsened. I would say that, you know, they become more complex. Given the events happening in Syria, when we do have concerns about some of the things that are said, some of the rhetoric that we see in Turkey, in Turkish media or from Turkish officials, we make those concerns clear. And again, that's part of having a mature, open, frank relationship with an ally like Turkey.
While it is obvious to many that the relationship has worsened considerably, the Obama administration is holding on to what the State Department spokesman called the absolute about Turkey being an ally and a partner. It seems the Obama administration is trying to preserve the appearance of status quo despite what many see has been a shift in the relationship.
We spoke to Dr. Hussein Bagchi, a professor at the Middle East Technical University. He thinks that Turkey feels abandoned by America in the fight against terrorism.
The Turkish-American relations in the recent months have been deteriorated because Turkish governments and other president statements indicated that the United States of America was leaving Turkey alone to fight Daesh, and Turkey was thinking also that the American forces, mainly helping to the Kurdish YPG, the case that Turkey is fighting Daesh alone, feeling left out by all the other coalition forces, is a fact in the recent weeks, and this is why Turkey is very unhappy with the United States of America's policy towards Syria as well as towards Daesh. This is the key point between Turkey and the United States of America, where they have different attitude and position.
All right, coming up next here on RT International, the story of American soldiers refusing to fight in various wars ranging from Vietnam all the way up to Iraq.